everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Violet. I love talking about skincare and beauty products. My videos release Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, so glad you made it here. Today I wanted to talk about one of my birthday presents. This I got from my sister. It is the Mint Chocolate Eyeshadow Palette from Revolution Beauty, Makeup Revolution, London. It is so cool, alright? We've got this really cool chocolate bar packaging and it just looks so delicious that you could eat it. And we've got a swag load, is that even a word? Got a ton of really cool green, sparkly, browny, goldy colors to work with. And you know, I've been practicing with this palette, trying to get used to the formula because I wanted to do a reasonably good job of this look because, I mean, this was a gift after all. Let me take you through what I did to achieve this look today. First off, let me show you the swatches. There's quite a few colors in here and they're all pretty cool, all right? So the colors are included on the plastic insert, which is fine. It's a little harder to keep track of what color is what because the insert obviously isn't attached and you kind of have to have it not lost and kept on the side because, I mean, I want to know what I'm using, right? So the colors we have are Sugar Coated, Engaged, Tea, Lust, Poison Ivy, Secret, Worlds Apart, Distorted, Rivals, Interrupted, Compromise, Awaken, Disturbance, Commotion, High Standards, and Confession. Those are some pretty intense names for eyeshadow. My goodness gracious.
Alright, so I'm starting with some Milani eyeshadow primer just to create a beautiful even base for my eyelids and to make sure the color is nice and even. I'm going to start with Confession. It's a lovely base color and it brightens and evens the color of my lids, so I'm applying it liberally all over and it's really nice. In this palette they have actually made this shadow larger, which is great because I know I'm going to use a lot of it. And in person it's really definitely a little warm. There's a little bit of peachiness in it. It's not like a bone. Alright, so the next color I'm using is Interrupted, and I would say it is kind of a taupey, yellowy kind of color. It's pretty nice. I'm going to be using it for a crease color to create shape and depth. Alright, and it goes. I do quite like it. It's not too obnoxious and it definitely gets the job done and it blends really well with that first color, Confession. So far, so good. The next color I'm going into is Secret, and this is a lovely brown and it's kind of like a wood colored brown. It's going to further deepen the crease, so I'm using it lightly all over my eyelids and I think that it's going to do well. Now Poison Ivy is going to be the star of the show for this particular look. I'm using it to carve out a V shape in the corners. It is a lovely matte hunter green and I think it's probably my favorite color in the palette. So I'm very carefully trying to make the shape look good. But as you can see, there's a little bit of amateur going on here, but no big deal, no big deal. You can just blend it out, right? And I mean, the thing is these shadows do have a lot of forgiveness. They're very blendable and smooth. So even if you do place something incorrectly, you can just move it around a little bit. I don't know if that's a great thing, but for me, it's pretty good. I'm trying to create a halo eye, as you can see today, and I have put some on the inside corners of my eyes. And I'm hoping this works out. Right now it looks a little sketchy, so I'm just going to do some blending and hopefully diffuse the color out and get rid of all those sharp edges you see. Make it a little prettier and nicer to look at because right now I have some concerns. But this is going to be fine. It's going to be beautiful. Don't be afraid to use eyeshadow. Just try it. It's okay. Yeah, we're really going for it in that corner, trying to make it pretty, aren't we? You know, I always thought my face was symmetrical until I started doing makeup, and it's just not the case at all. Alright, so the next color I'm going in is, again, going to be Secret, using it as a transition shade from Poison Ivy to the rest of the eyeball. And I think that's going to be just fine, And I'm using Rivals to line my top lid, and that's kind of a sparkly green because I like to sparkle sometimes. On top of Rivals, I'm putting the matte color Tea over the center of the lid, hoping to make it easier for the center color to pop, which is going to be this Distorted, a lovely bronze. I'm applying it with my finger and it's not doing as well as I want it to, so I'm going to use a brush and see if that kind of smooths it and diffuses it a little bit better. But you know, it's not too bad. I'm not too worried. It's a nice color. I mean, it's very shiny and bronzy, so. On the bottom lash line, I am running with some Poison Ivy, and oh my gosh, my foundation and highlight is completely cracking. It's very dry in Calgary, and I think I need a break from foundation and just like a week of moisturizer because, oof, you can see everything on my face is so dry. But that's okay, we're gonna do the eye look anyway. So the next color is Disturbance. It's a shiny yellow gold color, and I want to brighten things up because, like I said, I'm not entirely happy with how distorted it is looking. I just want the eyes to pop, and right now I feel like it looks a little dark. Alright, and I've added my lashes, my mascara rather, and my eyeliner, and I'm doing the yay old setting spray trick. Yeah, spraying the brush with that and seeing if that makes my shiny yellow shinier and yellower. And it seems to be doing that. Now I'm running into the problem of perhaps over application, but you know, it's okay, it's fine, it's gonna be great. It's lovely, it's eyeshadow. I'm not gonna cry. Not on camera anyways. So there you go. That is my eyeshadow look, and I think it's good. I think it definitely, I put that palette to work. I went all over the place with it, and I just tried all kinds of things. Formula's good. Do you guys have this palette? What do you think of it? Do you love it? I love it because it was a gift, and I think it was wonderful. So thank you. It's super fun.
Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you had fun checking out my birthday eyeshadow palette from my sister. Thank you! It's been super fun working with it. I've had a lot of products I've been testing out lately, and this one, I really like the formula. It's super creamy, super pretty, and working with greens is just new for me, so I'm having a lot of fun. Like, it's not that new, but these greens are a lot darker than the ones I was using on the Venus XL2 palette, so I mean, it's good, jolly, happy times all around. If you like this video, please consider hitting the red button and subscribing to show your support for my channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below because I would love to get to know you and maybe check out what you do on the YouTubes or just have a conversation. Thank you. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye now.